Well, everybody, welcome back to Minecraft All the Mods 10, where today we're technically starting right after the last episode since I'm still on this computer, so it makes a little bit more sense to keep just going. And it's not like it's technically too much going reality. I don't know what you want to say. I also found something out. Technically, on paper, technically we're cheating. Technically, because it's if you want to, I'll explain here in a second. But technically, we're cheating in a way for mechanism specifically. There might be other things I like this way, but mechanism specifically. So I didn't realize this, but mechanism got reworked in a way that it is a lot different and rebalanced. Where we have the original version whenever they first got put in the mod, so we have a little bit of a we would call it leeway on some things. So let's put you in perspective here, okay? The atomic disassembler was pretty easy to make. It costed us like what nothing really. Diamonds, obsidian, power, gold, blah 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 blah. Speaking, I don't know if it's gonna show us. It's not gonna show us because this is the old version. I can't even click it. That's how it is. Like, because I was actually like looking because okay, going into more of a thing here, but I was because if you look here, we have this uranium. I'm clicking R and U. I can't make it. It's impossible. I can destruct it and put it into the other one. So they basically revamped it so it goes into all the mods version of, which is I think better. Anyways, just putting all of them into one thing and not a well mechanism has their own, this has their own, that has their own. Everything goes into just all the mods, which makes it so much easier. But that made me think for a second. I was like thinking, I'm like, I read the patch notes and yeah, it got reworked. So let's put you perspective here. Okay, so this one cheap. This is the one we have. There is a different variation. There is this one now, the atomic disassembler. It now costs, the reinforced ally ultimate circuit like we had before, but now it also costs a basic induction, thing, which is again not too hard. It's just making lithium, which is pretty easily going through that like tower thing. It just takes a little more time. Is it the tower thing? Lithium. Am I right? Is it the tower thing? I don't remember. I think it's the tower, and it's like a byproduct of that tower, that orange tower. But the hardest part is the aluminium. I just a little bit, a little bit. So technically, we're on paper we're cheating, but in a way we're not really cheating because technically it was before it got reworked. We're gonna get to that point where we'll get it, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like this because it's also, as you can tell, it's a little more powerful than that one because this one does 5 attack damage. I don't know if it's different, but this one does 5 attack damage in that. This one does 20. This one is basically an all-rounder, where this one is meant to only mine, I believe. I'm not too sure. I didn't look at the rest, and it's probably all gonna be changed. I'm not too sure what's all been changed. That's 10. That is the only one, and I've seen it's changed. Oh, and look at that. And there's also another one that's been changed. They changed it from iron to infused, which that would have been nice. Just saying, right at the beginning, going through all the iron. So you know what? It makes sense that we got the better stuff because we were harder. It made us harder to do things. Yeah. I still think we should just. I don't want to throw it away. Don't. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I'm not throwing it away. But when we get to that point, when we get to the point of an aluminium pickaxe, if I remember to, and I probably won't, I'll throw it off the cliff and just say, "Oh, look, technically speaking, it's made." But yeah, other than that, technically speaking, I'm just like, I looked at that. I'm like, oh my god, that's a little too much. So now with that, where are we gonna go? We go get the. Do I have the glowstone up here? We do not. So we're gonna make our first storage component after that hilarious discovery on how it's been changed very, very much. So we need to grab this, 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 this. Actually, I'm just grabbing things at random at this point. So we need that, and I'm trying to do it off the top of my head. I think is that it? Is that it? I think that's all we need. Yes, just a lot of these materials and that. So now we just gotta go over here and get the circuits. I mean, they're just being made at the moment. Probably not that many in reality. Again, it's been right after. Let's see here. 64, 41, and I think we're out of, yeah, we're out of silicon. Oh, look at that. More silicon. Wow! Joyful! There we go. Just shove them all in there. We'll get that going. And we'll go ahead and I'll make our first thing of these. So we'll make 27 of these for now. And then we'll go ahead and make... Wait. What are we out of? Glass. We need to make this. Let's go ahead and make some of this. What are we out of on the first one? That's not what I wanted to click. We're out of quartz. What? You know what? Fine, we'll go with it. So we got 4 of these, and then we'll go ahead and make ourselves 3 of those. Okay, good. So now we got 3 of those. We need more sticking. Are you serious? More quartz? Alright, fine. And and once we do this, once we get these set up, so we can actually put some garbage like this in there. Oh, I'm just gonna fill like one individual spot. It's gonna bother me. I wish we had the storage for dummies. And if we do, we have, what am I looking for again? Oh wait, no, it's not. It is down here, isn't it? Oh jeez, I don't know what we're looking for at this point. Well, that, yes. Oh god. Oh god. What am I doing? I'm actually, sand. That's what it is. I was like, what are we doing again? Sand. We need sand. We need glass. Specifically just glass. 2 things are there for now. And then we'll just do that again. Is it gonna go rated? No. What's it doing? Oh yeah, that doesn't do it right away. I forgot. It's weird like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and make ourselves some more of this. Looks like we're out of that, but it's fine. We got what we needed. Oh, look at that. The first... Oh, look at that. The first 16k, 16k, and 16k. Definitely can go higher than it, but for now, it's fine. Ah, how joyous day! We have a system of computing. Shove some of that stuff in there like that, too. That's fine. The stuff that doesn't have an actual storage downstairs. I don't think this does either. Neither does this. The rest have its own storage, so I'm not gonna mess with it. This too. Oh, thank God. Oh, oh boy. Woo. Okay, now so we have that. So now we have to go ahead and start working on our next endeavor, which would be the storage bus, I believe. Applied storage bus, because we can only, I gotta try to remember. We only have a certain amount of channels until we upgrade, and I'm going to get pipes for that. And I would like to get the system set up at least before we start going into like the whole like changing up the whole dynamic of it by adding more channels to each individual thing, because each individual pipe, each individual of these where'd they go? Of these pipes, I think they can only do 8, if I'm not mistaken, too. They can only do 8 as well. I mean, each set of these can do, up to 32, but not this pipe. So, we have to upgrade and go into a storage bus. It just looks different, so I'm trying to make sure it's that one. I think it's this one. Interface. Okay, we should have the... Where'd I put them things at? Okay. Should be good, so we can start that up. We can also do the energy thing. That'd be pretty cool to have that. I've never used it before, and probably not going to use it, but never know. Maybe. This one. One of those. We need glass. You know what? Give me all this. Where's it at? We're putting it all the stuff. Well, okay. I say all the stuff. We're going to shove all the stuff we can. No. All the stuff that we can, we're going to shove over here. And I also have another idea on that. We're going to see this bottom part here. I'm just going to use that as a tunnel system for all the wires. Because we can't do that wirelessly yet. So let's shove all this in here, including that, because why not? Ooh, wait. Iron. I was like, wait a second, there's something in there I don't want to see in there. I think everything, and you. I think everything else, and you. I think everything else is good, though. I don't remember. I think I'm going to put stuff into the system anyway, so it does not matter to me as much. Let's go ahead and grab that one. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And then now for the next part of the thing, we'll need 2 pistons, which is pretty easy to do. No, okay. Do we need the interface? We need a storage. We need a storage bus, I believe. Storage buses or the interface. I don't remember which one's which on the reality on that one. I think we just need a storage bus, if I'm not mistaken. We should be pretty much fine on the regard of that. I think we should be fine. Let's go ahead and think about that one. Run some pipe and we'll be right back. Oh, it has to be over here. Of course, it has to be on the opposite side of the thing. Oh, this is gonna be the most joyous of joyous occasions when we gotta we gotta pick all the floor back up to actually like put this down. So I think we can make anchors. I believe. Is it anchor? Anchor? Is it an anchor cable? I forgot how this is. How you work this. Oh god, I forget how this is done. Facade. I don't know if it's called a facade in this one or not. I don't think it is. I don't remember what it's called, actually. I generally don't. I don't even know if it's in this or not. Hopefully it is, because I don't like the floor like this. Figure it out. If not, we are just going to dump it down a level. Facade. I don't think there's such thing. Facade. I don't know how it works in this one. I really don't. That's fine. We'll deal with it later. But for now, let's hook this up. We have the cable hooked up to the top of that, and hopefully this should work in reality. Okay, why is that already 20? I see. Hey, there we go. Everything is already connected up. So now we just gotta shove things in here. So I think if we shove this in, it should put it into the other. I hope. I don't remember how that works with that one. There we go. Technically speaking, we got the computer set up and ready to go. Now I just gotta deal with this floor like this now, or move down a level, which I might just do if I can't figure out how to do the facade thing. Anchor. Ank. I don't want to spell. You know what? I don't even know. I don't want to pretend like I can spell. I want to. I just want to. I just want to pretend. I just don't even want to pretend like I can spell like words or anything. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Oh, Ank. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You know what? We're just gonna leave it like that because I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Whatever this means. Is it a knife? We need a knife. We need a knife. Give me the knife. Give me the knife. I need the knife. Let's make the knife. 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 Ah! Ah! Knife. Oh, it doesn't automatically put it in there like the other one does. That's unfortunate. Wait, we need the... Wait, whoa! I wasn't ready for that. Okay, we need this. Is this gonna... Does this work? No! I don't know. How unfortunate. Do we... Wait, do we need this? Hold on. We have... for this one, and if we do this, does it... Task anchor. Does it show me what it says it does? Where's it at? Where's the anchor at? I know it's in somewhere. Where's it at? Don't you make me do this. I gotta look for this thing, because I swear... The coach knife, like the wrench, comes in both blah 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 blah, and cables can be separated without needing the color by attaching a hand between them. Cable anchors can be used to craft cable facades, allowing you to disguise cables within the walls by covering them with the facade. Oh, thank God. Is it like this if I remember, or is it the other way? Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's gonna take a little work to do, but it's fine. We'll do that. But there we go. Look at that. Oh, the floor's done. Okay. I'm just an idiot. That's what it means. Okay, so, well, that works. So we can get that going there. And then, got them, so that's fine. So we have all this set up. We got that one done. I'll keep that one there just I don't want to forget. Okay, so we'll get that one started and deal with that. So now we technically have an ME system. Now we can actually start working on, I would say automation, but we kind of need more stuff. We need ways of making the plants over there grow faster, which means we could use mystical agriculture, which I don't use often, which we could use the growth accelerators, though it's decently expensive in regards of the shards. That's the only problem I have with it. They are decently annoyingly expensive, unfortunately, but it's it's definitely probably worth it, unless thermal expansion gets put in soon. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty much the same. So, let's see here. We keep going down the line, which we're probably going to be doing, but we need to set up the auto-crafting stuff. Yay! Though I feel like I probably should wait to do that one. But yay! We can get auto-crafting. Right now we have the computer. Yay! That's really what we wanted the most. What's a computer? And probably another way of making everything. I thought it was going to break on me for a second. I got scared. Oh, yeah, they updated everything. Oh, great. Okay. Yay! Okay. Well... Let's see here. We can start doing some more things. So that's the next objective here. Probably to clean this up. Probably add more to the computer. Make these fully automatic. And when I say fully automatic, I mean putting in the specific cables. That takes a lot of cable power, which, I mean, we only have 8 channels. Not cable power, but channels. A lot of cable channels to do it that way. Or, if I'm smart, which I'm not. So, we just gotta do it that way. The way I gotta do it. Because I don't remember how to do it. I do, but I don't. I don't know anymore. Okay, well, I can put all this stuff inside the computer now. Yeah, roughly, because again, it's gonna bother me having like stuff like this just randomly sitting in there for no reason. The single items always bother me. But it's fine, so we'll deal with that later. Or whatever. Just got all this stuff to shove in there, and then we can also make more cable, or more storage to go along with it and make it better, so that would be lovely. We do have storage. Oh, thank God, it's so much better. Happy days, happy days. Ooh, baby. Okay, so we got some more stuff done. First things first here. We're just gonna look in here real quick. We're just gonna, not this, I was doing something real quick. I'll show you everything next. Essence. Let's show off a little couple things here. One, we got a lot of essence. That doesn't even show the amount we actually had. I will put it in perspective. I used a lot of it, but we had almost 2 stacks of 64 Supremium. We had 1 stack and 62, I believe it was. Yeah, we got a lot. But I use it all for stuff. And we'll show off here in a second. But we have now a Enderman spawner. Max this bad boy out, basically. It just kind of spawns things now. At super low health, too. It's great. So now we have Ender Pearls now, so we have that accessibility. We'll have to get the Blaze one, too, but I do not want to bring that one up here near the stuff up here. We'll be making seats for them eventually. Not gonna lie, we're gonna do it great. And 2, I moved all the statues. They were kind of getting annoying, and I got an Enderman one, so I moved them out of the way for now, unfortunately. But we now brought back some librarians from the village for an easy villagers that got put back in. So we got mending, got another mending one, and got got a looting book, so we can go get some skeletons' heads. So that's gonna be great. Over here, we just didn't really do too much. We just added. Well, I can't say did. We did definitely do too much. We got some new seeds, some solium seeds. Found some solium to add to this because we need that for reasons. Not too many things else here. We have now. This is where we got the 64 stuff that are coming into. Let's just put it in perspective. Okay, so we got this premium hoe. It's unbreakable, so that's kind of why I made them. Them, as in I made 2 of them, specifically. We have 2 of them made, so now it's permanently just good. And then we also, if we come over here, and we go underneath, it was a start, I don't know how far I'm going to get to it, but we have a start of Supremium Growth Accelerators. I forget how these work, and they're not very good at the moment. Not at all. I feel like I remember they do a lot of them before they actually start getting any good. So we're just gonna not worry about it right now. We're just gonna just ignore that. Oh yeah, I was like, what am I looking at again? Looking at it again? Okay, so basically speaking, now that we have that stuff done, we have some more stuff. We also have some more. Hi, how are you? We also have. I gotta get this out of the way. We also have these set up here. Got some stuff put in these because it was filling up very quickly, and then there's still just some down here. I had to, make the floor better. 2, I didn't know you can actually add range to this thing. I didn't even know there was actually a thing in here. Storage drawers, sophisticated storage. I need a sophisticated, non-sophisticated, sophisticated. Pusher, polar, land, and max storage upgrade. Cool, I'll take that. Redstone, armory, the void. Oh, there he is. Let's see. If you look at the bottom, it says increases controller radius by 2, 4, 6, 8. So I mean, we could just do this one. It's not like it's that big of a deal, but we have that. That was just kind of a looky at thing just to see. Okay, so now we also can do not this one. There was a thing in here when I was looking at it and I wanted to do, and then I forgot what to do. Oh, there's a bubble zone. We can do that too. Don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. Not gonna happen. Definitely want to keep continuing in this one. Of course, we're gonna continue in this one. Why not? It's the free resources. Do this. Man, I really don't remember what was that I was looking at. I really don't know. Whatever. We're gonna continue on the Planet 6 anyway. So we're gonna try to make a wireless system. Where's that? Because we got Ender Pearls. That was the thing I was kind of waiting for, was the Ender Pearls, because we didn't have any. We also to do is wool. Yeah, wool. Wool. What is the easiest way to get wool? As in, like, yeah, as in exactly what I'm. Yeah. We could also do loot fabricator. We could do that. Do I feel like doing a loot fabricator right now? Yes and no. Because this one's just as bad because we have to get enough sheep in here is the problem. So that is pretty much the problem, is just finding enough sheep to do it in the first place. Yeah, yep. Okay, we have that going, so we have to do that then. And then we come down here. Not too much has changed, other than I think we're running through power very, very quickly. So we might have to expand this, which is not a big deal. We actually can just do that too. Graphite seeds. It should be not a big deal. Yeah, graphite seeds. And graphite seeds. What else does this need? Graphite, redstone, uranium seeds. Do we have the uranium seeds? We do not, but we'll make them. Okay. And glass, but glass is not that big of a deal. We can just do that, I guess, too. While we're at it, so these couple for now. But then we have most of these back here. We don't need them. Wait, we just don't need them. Joy. Well, it's fine. I see right here. Anyways, okay. Yeah, put that back here then. But yes, we want to get them doing. So, but we're going up this. I cleaned this out. Made this better here. So this has been cleaned out. It should be good. Yeah, it just has like the stuff that can't be, call it ground down. So I'm gonna do something else with this. I'm gonna put it. I put it in here just a reminder of which ones I need to be filtered out. So whenever this is not here anymore and it's out like in the wild, it'll have like basically it'll come back here regardless with a help of some teleportation, which should be called a what the heck's it called? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what it's called. The heck is it called? I don't remember. It's a mechanism thing. I don't ever remember what it's called, though, is the problem, because I don't use it often. I'm so used to a Tesseract, even though you hardly see them anymore. Oh, there it is. See it? See it? The Quantum Entangler, it should be the, because this allows you to, shift N. Yep. That's what happens when you push that button. Uh-huh. Yep. And we are, there it is again. Alright, this time, hold that. A highly advanced block capable of transmitting any practical resource across long distances and dimensions. Okay, it's not expensive. Good. I was like, oh no, please don't tell me this is the one thing they changed that actually be really nice to have. But basically speaking, that just allows us to do things that we could normally not do. Do we have just a power situation, just normal. Well, let's see. We could expand it. We can make a new one. We could make fusion. We could definitely not do that. Can we? Fusion. It's not a fusion reactor. No, wait. No. What's the other one called? Oh, dang it. It's whatever. I'm gonna look them this one anyways. Here we go. It's right here. Reactors. This is a chapter B advanced mechanism machines to create powerful machine blocks. Yeah. This should be going into the solar limits. Is this for a matrix? Yeah, it's for a matrix. Okay. Completing the matrix, though, this would be kind of nice too, but this stuff pretty expensive. Oh, do that too. Steel seeds. I was in the middle of that. Can we get lithium seeds? I don't think we can. But I just figured it. Liquid lithium, which is from a thermal evaporator controller. So that's what it was. It was a liquid. Yeah. This thing, which is not too expensive, it doesn't look like. Bronze, is there bronze seeds? Of course there's bronze seeds. Why wouldn't there be bronze seeds? Okay, and then we'll also need, I don't really think we need osmium seeds, but we can just do it anyways because we can, because it's funny. Where are we at again? Where are we going again with this? Osmium, redstone, yeah, so that's not what I want to do. So we can do that, which we need to go into the fusion reactor. That's what it is. Fusion. What is it? Lead, steel. As much as I don't want to make a fusion reactor, I might make a fission reactor. I might make it just because it's funny. I might do it. Even a small one's decent for powering things, because I think this, I forget how much it powered, but it powers a decent amount, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Plus, I mean, again, it's not like we do need it eventually anyways, don't get me wrong, and I hate making this stupid thing. This is like my least favorite thing to make in the entire existence of anything. I hate doing this, whatever. I feel like we should do it, but I feel like we're not going to do it. But it's fine. We could also do some days. You know what we could do? We could go fight a boss. That's actually a good idea. Kind of. Well, I say it's a good idea, though. I don't have the... That was kind of the reasoning behind getting the Enderman... Not the Enderman. The villagers up here. It was kind of a way of getting, swords. So... Lucky ass. Should go back to bed. Let's go ahead and put the luck on the sword. Try and grab some skeleton heads, some wither skeleton heads, and fight a wither. And hopefully get some stuff to make some seeds out of it, I guess. Yes, that'd be nice. Okay, so we've been a little busy for us. We're going to start stealth. wither skeleton seed. Also went and made double just to be sure, because it made it a little easier because the heads are a little more of a pain to make in mystical agriculture. I couldn't think of the mod. Just because it's a little harder to get the uh the psyllium, the cobble soulstone, because you have to go find it specifically. So it's a little more difficult to get. Not specifically hard, but just a little more difficult. That's all. Yeah, it did take a while. I was like, did I take the things out of another room for obsidian? I couldn't remember. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing a couple things here. We're going to be making ourselves the hostile neural network things. We're going to be going ahead and making the, we're not going to be doing that. Okay, so we're going to be go ahead and making the hostile neural network simulator chamber. And then next we're going to make the fabricator, I believe this one is. This the loot fabricator. So we're going to have both these running. So we'll have both these going. So we'll get more later. Just for now, we got the wither one. The wither? This okay. Yep. Logic. Oh joy. Just what I wanted to do. Just do this again. So we're gonna be doing this to get the wither one as well, because we're gonna have to fight the wither at least 4 times. I'm not too sure on oh, we also need to make another one of those. Well, add it to the thing down there. But I don't remember how many. I think we need 4 if I'm mistaken, but I could be mistaken. I don't actually remember on that regard. Upgrade. Grab that for that. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing as well, we're gonna be making a couple of things here. So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves the, what do you call these things? We go ahead and make ourselves a pearl. We'll make ourselves, we don't have any cords and cable because I'm stupid and reasons. Oops, again, here we go with the stupidity again. Wireless receiver and the ME wireless access point. So get the access point. We'll need a wireless card, which needs ender pearls. So we need ender pearls thrown into the crusher downstairs, I think it was. I don't think it actually made a difference. Probably. We'll just go with that one. So while we're down here, let's find the osmium. That's right. It fixed. Okay. So now that we got that fixed, let's go down here, and we will put this in the crusher? Yes, okay, so that's in the crusher. Well, that's in the crusher, just being a mess. Loot fabricator, and I have this in the wrong order. You know what? I don't care. So this is this. So now we need this. Oh, that's right. We need the... What is it called? What is it called? It's called Hostile Network, but it's called the Prediction Matrices. We need Prediction Matrices before we can even do that. I forgot about that one. How bad's the power drain right now? Since I see that turned off over there. It's fine. It's absolutely fine right now. Yeah, there's no problems, hopefully. Okay. Good to know, good to know. So now that we got this on, let's go. It's gonna be draining here soon, because this is a... Effie. This is a machine when it comes to devouring power. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some of these. We'll make like 12. I'm gonna go with 12 for now on that one. And we'll get one of these. We'll get... Oh god, we do have to make another one of these. I was hoping we didn't have to make another one of these. But we do! Let's go ahead and grab this one. And we'll grab ourselves in... Oh, jeez, we need a little bit of everything. Well, I think I made extra of these. We do need more. Gotta make silicone. Well, make silicone. Quotation marks around that one. We don't actually have to make the silicone. We already have it. We just gotta, you know, put it into the form. What am I getting over here again? It was the screens. Did I put them away? I put them right here. Perfecto. And we have white wool in there, which I would like to start getting some wool. I forgot what I wanted it, but oh yes, I wanted to make wool for the cables, so we can start doing the cables and stuff. Glass for the cables, so we can start doing that as well, because I want to get the dirt seeds stuff like that going. Okay, so let's get ourselves an annihilation core and get ourselves a formation core. I really want to start doing. The automated crafting here, like very directly. Very, very directly. What? Light. screen. Wait, what? Oh. So confused for a second. I was like, wait a second here. I thought it was like the light screen. All right, so we have that one made. Now that we have that one made, we now have this one made, which technically it's not linked, so we don't have anything linked up to it just yet. This should be fine up here. Just go ahead and shove this in here, and that in there should be linked. If it's linked, we can now use this. Perfect. So now we don't actually have to use the crafting table on a stick anymore. So long. You know what? This has to be put on a mantle. This has carried us. This has carried us a decent way. I have to walk over here for sticks. Hold on. We have to memorialize this thing. We have to. It's tradition. Realizing I'm walking back over here, realizing I have this in my hand to craft it. Well, craft it to distance. I don't want to talk about it. It's a long day. Okay, so we're gonna memorialize this at. We're gonna memorialize this right above the bed. No. There we go. Good. Yes. Okay, so what's this do? Enables pickup block. Wait, whoa, wait. Hey, what? Interesting. Okay, so now that we have that available to us, we now have the availability of making that. So we have wireless power, we have wireless 60. I'm not too sure. 12. I'm not too sure how far away I can actually walk. It's like 12 chunks. No, it's out of range. So it's out of range about right here. Okay, that's a decent distance. That at least gets us around the house to a degree. Is there a slot for this? Hand deep learner slot. Yeah, there is a slot for this. I'll have to put it on the thing here in a minute. Nicely done. Now we have that done, so we just need to do certain things. So now we can go ahead and I believe there's we do need to make some of the other seeds now. We still have to make some more seeds. So let's go ahead and start with this. We're gonna go ahead and craft. We're gonna go ahead and cry ourselves to sleep. Okay. Nice. Oh, there goes all the glass. Oh, joyous day, joyous days. That's just lovely. Oh my god. So let's go ahead down here, I guess, do this. Grab some of these, and then we'll just think about fighting the Wither. Alright, here we go. We got the fabricator going, so we got stuff pretty quickly. So, it's very, very good on that regard. Put that there. We're just gonna precautionary eat this just in case. Shouldn't really do too much of that, but I'm really never there. I say that and survived all the time. And it doesn't even matter. It make no sense. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. But regardless, it's still annoying. It just makes no sense. If I really about to pull the premium. About to pull the premium. I think this premium armor's coming. It may be coming in like 2 seconds. It may be. I don't know actually. I feel like I should. Okay, I might stop. Nicely. Well, after that embarrassment, I think it's time to go. We'll see everybody next time where we're going to be continuing on what we're doing, and I don't know what that would be, but we're going to be there doing it. So hope everybody there, and bye-bye. I hate this weather. I hate it so much.